Okay, so right now it is starting to get pretty cold in Germany. It's the beginning of fall for us, so along with fall comes all sorts of colds and such. So I just wanted to share a few things that we use here to kind of help them out. Since a lot of times, you know, the doctors won't really do anything unless they can see the actual infection. And that just, sometimes it seems like it's taking so long for that to actually occur. So I try and just treat the symptoms beforehand. So I have, Mommy's trying to talk. Well, I guess what I should mention first, the Vicks Baby Rub. Apparently you are no longer supposed to use this on babies under 2, so I didn't know that beforehand, but I was actually reading on it and someone had shared with me that it's increasing the mucus production in younger babies, and because their airways are so small, it can be really dangerous for them. So they recommend you not using the Vicks Baby Rub. So we had to just kind of, I still have it, but we don't use it. Our lifesaver, our Braun, you know, ear thermometer, really, we tried, you know, the temporal artery thermometers. We've tried a lot of thermometers. Yes, I personally feel that the rectal is probably the most accurate way to take the temperature, but my children do not want to hold still, not even the baby wants to hold still for that. So at least for this ear one, you know, it takes a few seconds, and I found that it seems pretty accurate as well. So we love the Braun thermometer. Oh, hold on, baby. Cheese. Very good. Now this, I know, this I would have to say was my favorite thing to use in order to try and get all the boogies out, but now I'm gonna have to say it's probably my second favorite thing. We've tried the Graco little nasal aspirators, and that just did not work for us very well. This was working okay. I mean, yes, it would suck the boogers out, but I'd have to say my favorite thing is, let me figure out what it's called, the Baby Comfy Nose, and comes in this little mesh thing. And okay, I know a lot of you are gonna think it's really gross and really disgusting, because I personally thought that at first, but it works the best and you don't get boogers in your mouth. So basically, you have this piece right here and this piece right here, and you, the mother, would suck on this end, or whoever sucks on this end, and this end goes inside the baby's nose. And in here, all you have to do is just put a tissue in, kind of just like crumpled in there, and the tissue is actually going to catch the boogers. Now, I know another one, it's like nose something. That one, it actually has a filter, but the problem with that is that, you know, you're constantly having to change the filter, and it still is holding in the bacteria. With this, everything is washable and you can clean it in between usage, and it is dishwasher safe. And it has this mesh bag. The other one has kind of like a plastic enclosed carrying case, so all the germs were just being stored in there. This, you know, mesh. So I just prefer this one, and it actually gets the boogers out, and it's just, I think it's less of a hassle than doing this, and some of the boogers come out and my kid's just screaming bloody murder and I feel awful. So yes, it's the, what is it? Baby Comfy Nose Nasal Aspirator. And they actually do like video demonstrations online as well, in case my demonstration was not so lovely. But I mean, everything's washable, so you really can't beat that. And I feel like this is, it's been the best thing for us, and it's worked the best. So I mean, it's kind of gross to think about like sucking on a straw to get your kids' boogers out, But at this point, you know, anything to help them, I'll do it. So, you should really check that out though, because I found it to be really beneficial and helpful to us. And we tried the others and they just weren't our favorite. So yeah, Baby Comfy Nose. And then also you should really look into, we have a lady on the coast, she mixes essential oils. So I had her make us a really nice jar. We just put like a tablespoonful in the bathtub, and it helps to just kind of soothe any coughs and open the airways, and they just sit in the bath and it's just amazing. They love it. So if we can, obviously in the beginning we try to do the all natural route, but obviously if it turns into an infection, then we're just going to take them in to get antibiotics. But we at least try and do what we can for them. But also, I think it's really, really important to have a really good humidifier. I am in love with ours. I'm not in love with the price that we paid for it, but I am in love with our humidifier because we're able to, you know, just fill it up with water, and we can choose to do hot water or cold water, and we can do it on low, medium, or high setting, and we can set it to start at a certain time and to end at a certain time, and it's just amazing. I will just I'll just include a picture of it, but I think it's called the Germ Guardian, but it's amazing. Really, really pricey, but it's my favorite thing. So, yes.